I said try the pork!
No!
Yeah, well how about I feed it to you then?
Today, we're talking about how we ended up here. From a channel called Life Lessons with Louise. Because we needed a life lesson that's on the same level as learning to breathe or blink. And the acting? So bad! But if it's your first time here, I make videos covering weird stuff on the internet, so if that interests you, feel free to stick around by subscribing after you've watched the video. Let's dive in.
Well, thanks for coming out. I wasn't sure the picnic would be weird for our first date.
They're dating.
Well, if I'm being honest, I thought it was kind of cute.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, most guys I meet on Tinder, they immediately invite me over to their place. I mean, geez, get to know me a little bit. Put a little effort forward. Gosh.
So, you're telling me it wasn't my dashing good looks that got you to come out?
Smooth. Your hairstyle looks like it was done by a blind barber with an attitude problem.
Stop it. Get some help.
Well, when I heard free meal, I said, sign me up.
Free meal. She came for a free meal. But in this economy, why not? Imagine the sequel. An atheist goes to a church for the free Wi-Fi. Then he gets waterboarded by the blood of Christ.
To the city, and I could use some friends.
Ouch. Friend zoning me already?
A guy getting friend-zoned by a Muslim girl and complaining about it is like going to a sushi restaurant and whining that they don't have pizza. It's not about what you're craving, brother. It's about what's on the menu. Maybe you really like sushi. Just make sure you can afford it. Those weddings don't come at a discount.
I hope you like the food at least. It's specially made. Yeah, my family owns the whole restaurant. Well, so technically my mom made this just for you.
Aww. What is this place? Ooh, Don's Cafe. What kind of food is it?
It's American. I got some steak fries on this plate and some pork belly sandwich for you on the other one.
Whoa, I should have told you before. I don't eat meat. I'm vegan.
Weird script choice to go with vegan, but not just Muslim. Okay. Imagine if he thought she wasn't religious, because we've only seen Muslim girls do way better makeup than that. I mean, I don't know anything about makeup. But did she just get in a fight with a Sharpie? My sister in Islam. This is not... Cleopatra didn't die for this.
Really? You don't eat meat? Like, at all?
Well, I have on occasion, but
Yeah, it was halal,
I try
hope.
not to.
So you're telling me you're gonna turn down this pork belly sandwich?
Ew, especially pork.
Ooh, I don't know any Muslim that reacts like that. It's not kryptonite for Muslims.
It's against my religion.
To eat pork?
Yeah.
Well, that's a dumb religion. Oh. That just slipped out of my mouth. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say that.
It's okay. I mean, it's your family restaurant. You probably took it personally.
No, I'm just dumb.
Amazing acting. They must have nailed everything in one take. Listen, I don't want to be mean to the actors. It's hard out there in the industry. I blame the writer, director, and makeup artist. Because who the hell is writing this script? I'm not seeing how rejecting someone's homemade meal based on dietary preferences justifies insulting their religion. I'm not seeing the correlation. Sorry. Fantasy and fiction aside, which girl would not walk out at this point? But the acting does hurt a lot. I'm losing my mind on how the Muslim acting is.
So, you're Muslim. Is that what that thing on your head is all about?
I don't know what I am. I'm not a practicing Muslim like I was growing up. I mean, technically, I'm not even supposed to be out with a guy like I am right now. So I'm kind of in this weird space of not being really sure. But I do have my beliefs about things.
Okay, she's not religious, and this is a genuine struggle many people with Muslim upbringings, any religious upbringings, go through. Diving into that would have been a lot more fascinating as a life lesson. But instead, sure, we're all in different stages of our beliefs, no matter what you believe in, any philosophy, any religion. It's not just yes you are and no you aren't. No one's perfect. What's killing me though is, there's plenty of Muslim girls that don't wear a hijab, they wear a t-shirt, that's fine. But when you're wearing a sleeveless top and a hijab at the same time, and you put on the hijab like that, you know you picked the wrong person for a Muslim character when they seem more confused about the hijab than a tourist in their first time at a mosque. I've never seen a hijabi showing off her ears. She's trying to be spiritual and social. She prays, but she plays. Look up a tutorial or ask a random lady on the street. Just avoid using Netflix as your benchmark.
Wow. Okay, well, I have a lot to learn.
Yeah.
Hey, why don't we switch plates and you can pick off the fries at least?
Okay.
But the fries are...
Brian and Jasmine hit it off. They enjoyed one another's company. Jasmine was new to the city, so she enjoyed making a new friend. They went on hikes together, worked out together, rode bikes together. Brian, on the other hand, felt a little bit different. He was in love with Jasmine. He had the biggest crush on her and had a hard time accepting the fact that she only saw...
If you fall in love after the first time of meeting someone, you know what? Never mind, I don't know any. I just can't relate. I'm jealous. Yes, she's from a dumb religion, but that's okay. I can fix her.
Brian sat back and thought he can friend his way into a relationship. Things seemed to be going okay until one day when Jasmine ran into an old classmate of hers.
Oh, yeah.
Jasmine? Is that you?
Oh my gosh, Sergio! Oh!
I don't even have to say anything. We know they weren't just friends.
What are you doing here?
Well, everyone's always talking about California being the place to be. And I mean, with this weather we have,
Right.
come on.
Wow, it's been like, what, 4 years? You look great. You've grown.
By the way, he's the writer and creator of this channel. Let that sink in. Okay, moving on.
Oh, well, thanks. Yeah, you know, I got really into fitness. It's part of the reason I moved out here. Well, you know what? I actually opened up my own gym. You should stop by sometime.
Oh, sorry. Sergio, this is Brian. Brian, this is...
Sergio, nice to meet you. Sorry I didn't see you over there, little guy.
Bro, you already done out here. Just go home. Go home or start swinging. There's no in between at this point.
No, it's okay.
Just
We're
go
just hanging out
home.
anyways.
Oh. So are you guys friends or?
No,
Yeah,
we're
we've
just
been
friends.
talking.
We're
I
just
think it's
hanging
been
out.
serious.
Okay, well, hey, look, I don't want to get in anyone's way about anything, but you should come by the gym sometime. Check it out.
Yeah, I'd love to. So much to catch up on.
Yeah. It's right around the corner. If you want to just come by and pop your head in real quick.
Habibti, he's giving you a way out. You clearly would rather work out. You're already dressed for it. Very aerodynamic.
Is that okay with you? I'll be right back.
Yeah, of course, no problem.
Thanks. I'll text you.
See you, man. Wow, how are you? You look great.
Thank
Oh my
you.
God, come on, let's get out of here.
Religion aside, doing that whole spinning thing in front of someone that you're supposed to be on a date with. Heartbreaking. He's gonna be telling his mum about this. Bro can't even whistle.
Brian, what are you doing here?
In real life, if the doorbell rings, the hijabis are running around like a headless chicken trying to find anything. A hoodie, a plastic bag, the pots from the kitchen, just so that they can answer the door with their hair covered. But these guys, the roof. That will stop Allah from seeing us.
Hey, you never came back from the gym the other day. I was waiting for you.
You were waiting for me? That was days ago.
Yeah,
Brian, how do you know where I live?
I followed you. Oh, and these are for you.
So proud of yourself.
Brian, listen, you're a nice guy and a great friend, but I don't think we should see each other anymore. And I don't appreciate you stopping by my place like this unannounced.
What do you mean? I brought you flowers and...
And I appreciate that.
Take the hint. You crossed too many lines. You called her religion dumb. You tried to hold her hand. You followed her to her house creepy. You showing up unannounced and you can't even bring real flowers. Oh my God.
But I don't think we should hang out anymore. I'm sorry. gosh, I'm so sore. Oh.
I know, right? But it's a good feeling though.
Yeah, I kind of miss this feeling.
Yeah, so one thing to do when you're sore is stretch, and luckily for you, I can help you out with that later on.
I bet you would. Seeing as I am so sore, I wouldn't mind that one bit.
I bet. So another good thing to do when you're sore is get some protein in your body. And luckily for you, I picked up food from one of my favorite restaurants. It's called Don's Cafe. Have you ever been? They have the best steak fries. Oh, and their pulled pork sandwich, the best.
I don't know how I've never mentioned this to you before, but I'm vegan.
You're vegan? Like 100% vegan, or would you be willing to try some of this out?
This is
On
mad.
second thought, I can't have the pork because of my religion, but I'll have the steak fries.
But the sauce of the meat comes on the fries.
Oh, you know what? I left my protein shake back in the car. Let me go grab it and I'll be right back.
Okay, sure.
All right.
So,
Oh my God.
you don't eat meat, huh?
Brian, oh my God, what are you doing here?
You don't eat meat? You talk, oh, Brian, I don't eat meat, I'm vegan. Oh, Brian, let's just be friends. We shouldn't date anymore. Well, you guys look more than just friends.
Brian, you're scaring me. I was just trying the meat.
The disrespect from you is unbelievable. I offered you the same exact meal from my parents' restaurant of all places. Yet, you'll eat with him, but not with me? Come on, why don't you eat the pork?
You know I can't do that, Brian.
I said try the pork!
No!
Yeah, well how about I feed it to you then? Eat that pork, you freaking Muslim! Doesn't it taste good? Oh, you love it! Oh, doesn't it taste good, you freaking Muslim?
How is this on YouTube? Don't push too hard, you might tear a wrist.
Eat that pork!
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. It'll come off.
You know what? Let's call the cops. Report this guy for a hate crime and assault.
Okay.
Let's get out of here.
Wow. I get the life lesson now. You should respect other people's cultures, religions, beliefs, and you shouldn't force yours onto them, because if you do, you deserve a punch. And Luis? Wow. He is such a hero. That's another life lesson. If you see someone forcing food on another person, beat the shit out of them. Side though, I'm surprised they were confident enough to film that scene outside in public with people walking past. What? That's it. Like and subscribe. Stay blessed and peace.